Sir Tom Stoppard, playwright famed for his wit and depth, dies at 88. Sir Tom Stoppard, one of the UK's best-known playwrights, has died aged 88, his agents have announced. Sir Tom, who won an Oscar and a Golden Globe for the screenplay for Shakespeare in Love, died peacefully at home in Dorset, surrounded by his family. King Charles III and Queen Camilla said they were deeply saddened by the death of one of our greatest writers. A dear friend who wore his genius lightly, he could and did turn his pen to any subject, challenging, moving, and inspiring his audiences. Born from his own personal history, they said in a statement. We send our most heartfelt sympathy to his beloved family. Let us all take comfort in his immortal line, look on every exit as being an entrance somewhere else. The line is from Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, one of his most notable stage works, which also includes The Real Thing. In a statement announcing his death, United Agents said, "He will be remembered for his works, for their brilliance and humanity, and for his wit, his irreverence, his generosity of spirit, and his profound love of the English language. It was an honor to work with Tom and to know him." The playwright captivated the hearts of audiences for more than 6 decades with work that explored philosophical and political themes. Paying tribute to his favorite playwright, Sir Mick Jagger posted on social media, "He leaves us with a majestic body of intellectual and amusing work. I will always miss him." Publishing company Faber Books said Sir Tom was one of the most brilliant and feted playwrights of the last 60 years and one of the great intellects of our time. Tom has been at the heart of Faber drama since his first play, the dazzling Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead. He will be missed beyond measure, it added. He also wrote for film, TV, and radio. He adapted Leo Tolstoy's novel Anna Karenina for the 2012 film starring Keira Knightley and Jude Law. In 2020, he released his semi-autobiographical new work titled Leopoldstadt, set in the Jewish quarter of early 20th century Vienna, which later won him an Olivier Award for Best New Play and scooped 4 Tony Awards. He was born as Tomas Strosler in Czechoslovakia. He fled his home during the Nazi occupation and found refuge in Britain. He later learned from relatives that all 4 of his grandparents had been Jewish and that they had died in Nazi concentration camps. "I feel incredibly lucky not to have had to survive or die. It's a conspicuous part of what might be termed a charmed life," he said in U.S. magazine Talk in 1999 as he reflected on returning to his birthplace, Zlin, in what is now the Czech Republic. He worked as a journalist in Bristol in 1954 before becoming a theater critic and writing plays for radio and TV. He wanted to be a great journalist, as he was quoted by Reuters news agency. "I always thought they'd throw the teapot at me or call the police." Sir Tom's career as a playwright did not take off until the 1960s when Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead premiered at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. It was later performed at the National Theatre and on Broadway. The play focuses on 2 minor characters from Hamlet. It won several awards, including 4 Tonys in 1968, including Best Play. He received many honors and accolades throughout his career, including being knighted by the late Queen for his services to literature in 1997.